Right, hello and welcome to the second in my series of Let's Play XCOM videos. My name is Adam, I write for the Escapists, News and Features, also for Pelgrane Press, their Trail of Cthulhu line in particular. We have just this second shot down my first UFO, and I'm sending these four guys off to investigate the remains. And I thought, for the benefit of those who haven't played XCOM before, we'd quickly go through this section. Now, as you can see, each of them are armed with the basic main weapon, the basic sidearm, they have the basic armor on, and the basic little bit of kit. In the previous game, this was represented by text, so text grenade, text medkit, and so on. They're now icons, and personally I find this a lot easier to use. Going into the edit unit screen, as you can see, I can have a look at his abilities, which aren't going to be anything much because he's a rookie. I can adjust his loadout, I can customize him, and I can have him fired, although I'm not entirely sure why I would want to fire him, but there you are. In loadout, as you can see, basic body armor, basic main weapon, basic sidearm, and grenade. Grenade is probably going to be the least useful item in the future, but for the moment it's quite handy, and later on if I can pick up the alien grenades, those are much better. Customize. I can change his name, his language, his voice, and all the rest. What I cannot change is his nationality and his sex, which is why this is Ben Croshaw, because Ben Croshaw is from Australia. At least I hope that's the Australian flag. I'm 99% sure it is. And incidentally, if you ever want a game to show you just how pig ignorant you are, this is that game. I can recognize most of the flags, but I wouldn't say I recognize them all. And on that happy note, let us go off and see what the spaceship has in store for me.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Okay, here we are, boots on the ground. 1 experienced man and 3 rookies. It's a countryside map. I don't see any immediate evidence of UFO activity, although that burnt out trunk probably doesn't do me any favors, and I don't see any immediate evidence of meld. There are 2 canisters on the map, and I want them, I want them, I want them. For the minute, go over here.
Moving.
Alright, did that show you anything else? Ooh, second burnt section, so that's probably the direction it landed. If you wouldn't mind going over here.
10-4. Got something over here.
Have you indeed? Right. He could go there and into Overwatch. That makes the assumption that he will move forward somewhere where you could shoot him in Overwatch, but I think is rather unlikely. So why don't you go over here?
Location confirmed.
And the same applies to you, really. Why don't you go over here? Yep, I agree.
Whoa!
What are you? Overwatch. Okay. Ah ha 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 ha. Meld is over there, you say? Okay. What are your odds? 25% and 25%. Eh. What about the other guy? You can't even see him. But you could go over here and probably get a better shot. Why don't you try that? Admittedly, it does mean you get shot at by the enemy, but they're lousy shots. Good, huh? 25%. Like the grenade. Yeah, go on. Nicely done. Now. 25%. I don't really like those odds. But if you go over here...
Heading there now.
Slightly better, but I think Overwatch is what I want you to do. You... 25%, that's no good, 21. But why don't you come a little
Head
further
now.
forward? That's the spirit. What are your odds now? 43. Do you know what? I'll take that bet.
X-ray neutralized.
Nicely done. And... no more sectoids, at least not so far. The second canister of meld must be close by. If you go
Heading there now.
grab the goods,
Got the goods.
and I know the second canister is either inside or close to the spaceship. However, there is also something else in that spaceship that I really would rather not meet in a minute.
Heading there now.
So let's go over there. Still, I can't afford to wait out here all day.
Zasuwam.
Yep, I agree. What about you?
Rolling out. Enemies in sight.
Now that's where they are, is it? And that's where the front door is too. Okay, in the ideal, that's where I want to be. You go over here.
Copy that.
And go on Overwatch. Oh yes. For those of you who haven't played the game before, the sectoids have a psychic ability. If they're joined together, like that, ow, 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 the one who is the recipient gets extra health and extra aim, and the other one gets to be the biggest target on the board, because if you can kill him, then they both die. A shocking lack of cover around here. What about... Ah, now, there
I'm on
you
it,
see?
Commander.
Nice solid cover. Now what are your chances there? 25%? God. What about a grenade? Yes, I think a grenade. Because it not just injures him, it blows up his cover.
Eat this.
There we go! He now should only have 1 point of health left. And I
Już się za to biorę.
don't think you'll be able to see him from there. But you can go on Overwatch. In case either of them are brave enough to move forward. You... See, I'm thinking about going here for cover. But here is close to the spaceship. And there is something in the spaceship I would rather not meet just at the minute. So you can go over here instead. And you...
Headed there now.
Nice solid cover. Yeah, Overwatch for you, I think. Yeah, see? Healing up again. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hey.
Muszę się lepiej złożyć.
Yes, I agree with whatever you said there, too. Come on, come on, come on!
Nie pożałowali mi amunicji.
Now, is there anywhere over here I can flank you and stay in cover? The answer would appear to be no. Unless...
Copy that.
Alright, let's just see. Yes! 87%. Put him in the ground.
Out of the game.
That's the spirit. Now...
Aye, aye, Commander.
Overwatch.
Rozkaz!
Yep. Move, 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 move. There we go. And same applies to you, really. There's no point hanging around
On
up
the
there
move.
anymore. Where is my sectoid gone? There he is.
Wycofują się, do ataku!
And all your friends are dead. Except one.
I'm all right.
Now... You. Can you? Ooh, ah! Yes. That looks
Tak jest,
likeable to
dowódco.
me. There we go. 88%. Thank you. Come again.
Krzyżyk na drogę.
Good. Oh. Now, the reason why I've been avoiding this spaceship is because there is an alien in here who is an extreme
Affirmative. Moving
pain
out.
in the ass. I want him dead. But
To
ideally,
withstand an
I want
impact
him
like that, at
flank-
such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
Good lord, really? Yes, I want him flanked and I want him killed in the same round. And that means doing
Understood.
this the quiet
Moving out.
way. Really hoping that canister of meld will hold out. Okay,
Moving on target location.
that's the spirit. No, 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 you stay exactly where you are.
Aye,
The
aye,
rest of
Commander.
you line up outside the door and prepare for happy times. Come forward.
Przechodzę na pozycję.
Yep. Now. Now is the
I think I heard something.
time of glory. There we go.
Our readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy.
That's a
Wrogi
being
próbują nas oskrzydlić!
of almost pure pain in the ass. He is extremely accurate, and he's armed with one of the better weapons at this stage in the game. So I want him dead, and I want him dead now. That means flanking
rolling.
him.
That's what we're looking for.
Oh good, ooh, 2 rounds left on that. Okay. Kill it, kill it, kill it with fire. Kill it, kill it, kill it with fire. 87%. And you missed.
Damn it.
Well done.
Już się za to biorę.
Oh, hell. Well, 67's better than nothing. What part of I want him dead do
Aye,
you not understand? 72. Oh, good. Oh, magic.
Chalk up another one.
Both canisters of meld grabbed, no one died, only one guy got shot, and I find out that you don't actually have to grab the meld, you just have to wipe out all the opposition. Magic. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll catch you in a bit. Bye-bye.